Boogeymen. Everywhere. Boogeymen. Everywhere. Klaus Schwab. Donald Trump. Justin Trudeau. So many of them. Boogeyman. Elon Musk. Boogeyman. Actually, you know what's really freaking me out is how this thing is like making my eyes look to me. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know, my head kind of looks like it's squished too somehow. Maybe I do have a squished head. I don't know. Put it in the comments below. Do you think I have a squished looking head? Write in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Honestly, I'm not going to ask you guys to do any of that. I think you're crazy if you follow this fucking channel. But you know what? Then again, maybe you're not. Shall we become Americans, though? Or North Americans? What is the fucking point, man? The border is like a hindrance. Or a pain in the ass for everybody in North America to do fucking business with each other. And really, it's to protect industries and people's jobs and them being able to work insane numbers of hours until they fucking burn themselves out doing it. Or is it just one person alone getting rich? Because, you know, I can go buy American stocks if I want. I can go buy stocks from any company based in anywhere around the world, practically, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not Russia at the moment, still. But, like, those of you calling yourselves proud Canadians, for the last how many years they've been pummeling us with nothing but bad news about things that have been done in this country or that our government chose to do or whatever. Like, what is actually to be proud of? Like, at one time we helped save England, the land that some of my ancestors came from being taken over by other Anglo-Saxons. Who happened to be speaking German, but really a large portion of people back in those days, if they had any thoughts at all, as much as people have any thoughts today, they all pretty much agreed on the same things that were fucking horrible to other people. But what does it mean to have an identity or a national identity? Like, you're practically trained to be nationalistic. I feel like, depending on maybe which school you went to, I'm pretty sure the wealthy in general don't identify themselves as proud Canadians, etc. A soldier might, if they feel like they're part of a proud military where people are just happy to be there and do whatever, you know? But like, how is this place a happy country, really? I mean, you can only, I guess we're going by things in the news. The news is just going to depress you 110% no matter which station you're looking at. Or even the alternate media is, this guy's a clown, that guy's a buffoon, this guy's doing this guy's doing that, da, 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 da. And then even comedy commentates on it. And, maybe I'm actually looking through things with a dark lens. That's fully possible, and I'm just in a state right now. It's making me feel this way. I didn't sleep well enough, and I'm having too much coffee to drink, and I should feel like I want to go for a bike ride, but I don't fucking feel like going for a bike ride. I kind of do want to go for a rollerblade. I'm definitely gonna go for a swim today, though. Like, it's that time of year to go swimming, so, which also happens to be the same time of year that is for biking. But it's just I don't know. I'm kind of a person that I need to get into a rhythm of doing things, and then once I'm in that rhythm, I'm good. But this weather has been fucking up and down like a pump handle in this country, and I don't care to ride in the cool very much as much anymore. And yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna throw this out there that I would love to be part. I would love to be a North American and have all the rights, privileges, and freedoms that would come with all of us, both sides of this imaginary line going across the continent. Uh, to have like we should all have the same rights, freedoms, and privileges. Now, could we have some variation, like state to state? No, I don't think Canada should become a 51st state or the 51st state. Like, that notion just kind of sounds ridiculous when it's said that way, I suppose. Because, like, there is a difference in culture and mentality and temperament between people's, depending on where you live in the country. And that's probably why people choose to live there. Um, like me, I'm living in Ontario because it suits my lifestyle the best. I love nature, and I also love people to a certain degree. And it's sort of semi cosmopolitan is a word. Uh, the way this place is, it's gotten a little too recently immigrant heavy for sure. And there's also the homeless population has really exploded in this country in the last few years. And it's pretty absurd still the conditions that our country is forcing them to live in practically. They're not able to fully care for themselves. They're just not mentally capable. Something happened in their lives at some point or another. And, maybe they didn't grow up with kindness around them. I can definitely speak to that. And, I've not always been a kind person myself, neither. And I'm not trying to say that like as a virtue signal or something like that. But it really shapes, I think, people's perspective on the state of the world or their reality. But like number one, and I'll probably never accomplish it in my life, unless somehow my energy just turns right around and all of a sudden I've come up with a solution and feel like whatever, and then money starts rolling in, because where I'd really love to live, I think would be the fucking bomb place. And you know what, I probably shouldn't tell you. Let's just say it's somewhere hot and not always hot, but decent, and it's like a different it's a different type of nature than what we have up here in Ontario and Quebec.
Hello, Moto.
I don't want to take that right now. But yeah, imagine. I think where I'm really when I'm really happiest where I'm really happiest is when I'm able to explore, and that's something I feel like is like maybe that's what my real animal is. My animal was meant to go out and explore the world and and bring back discovery somehow, maybe, because that's how explorers really made their bank, was by going out and bringing back things to the royalty or the government to prove that they found a new place and it exists, and there's some things about it, and sometimes they even brought back people, and then those people were practically made to be displayed as animals. Like, how fucked is that? So says the history books, like humanity being awesome again. Excuse me. Anyways, I didn't really know where to go with this video. I just want to say that all this hype with Donald Trump and stuff like that, man, like, I can't believe the shit they pummel out on us and on the morning news radio. Just put your radio, if you're here in Ottawa, to 580 CFRA in the morning, and just listen to Bill Carroll talk, and it's like, he used to live down in the United States. He used to live in LA, and then now he's back up here. And, no wonder that he left LA, given what we can tell from up here about what they say about what's going on down there. But maybe if he would have tried living in some other part of the United States, he might keep his mouth shut a little bit quieter about it all, I don't think it's doing us any favors. Because honestly, I think a lot of them are getting the perspective. We just hate them down there. Especially because they voted for Donald Trump. And it's like, well, you're telling me you don't like me, you don't want to be my friend or whatever, then fuck you. Like, I don't want you living next to me or on top of me or whatever. Like, just fuck right off. We're gonna come take whatever we want that's yours now. Because you don't care about our feelings, we don't care about yours. And really, yeah, you know what, I do find it pretty entertaining that, and I suppose it's awesome at the same time. Thanks, for listening or whatever, I suppose. That I happen to realize, or felt as if I realized, that Donald Trump's whole angle on our country really was because of Justin Trudeau. Like, I think I have a good idea about what Justin Trudeau was up to, but it's rude to assume that anybody is dumber than they appear, or is as dumb as they appear, is probably the worst mistake you will ever make in your life about that person. You just have to see what their motivation is. Hopefully, I've made some sense. You should probably go watch other channels now, or go for a walk and get some fresh air and go for a swim. Have a nice day.